It's tournament time. Best time of the year. Lady Panthers being honored before tipping off against Rockhurst. Reese Schaff named GLVC Player of the Year and First Team. She joins Caitlin Daniels and Beth Modest-Martin on the first team as well. And a hit named to the third team. Drury, the 3 seed coming in, and 7-time defending conference champions Rockhurst in the tournament for just the 5th time ever. Drury won both meetings between the two teams earlier this season. Let's throw it in the air. Rockhurst starts this game on a 9-0 run, and Schaff picks up 2 fouls in under 3 minutes. Nightmare start for Drury, but clawing back. Mendel in there in place of Schaff. Big minutes for the freshman early. Drury's guards stepping up late in the quarter. Caitlin Daniels, the first teamer. That's a triple, and it's wide open. Splash. Next up, fellow first teamer Modest-Martin. Her floater drops, and despite the early knockout attempt from Rockhurst, Drury closes the quarter on a 23-9 run. Daniels also picks up her second foul late, and yet somehow the Lady Panthers leading 25-19 after 1. Drury's backup bigs coming up huge in absence of Schaff. First Moxness, then Erickson. Quincy Erickson played 9 first half minutes, lays that one in off the break, and then you can't let her get open. This is Micaiah Brooks. She's lethal from out there. It's money from 3. Drury takes a 34-27 lead. Remember, no Daniels either in this quarter. Modest-Martin leading the charge. Another triple for the 5th year from Spain, and you cannot overstate how critical Sarah Mendel was. She led Drury in scoring with 9 and 12 minutes off the bench in the first half. In fact, 26 of Drury's 45 coming from the bench in the half as they lead Rockhurst by 10, 45-35 after 20 minutes. Second half, Schaff gets just over a minute of action before she's called for her third. Modest-Martin says, "No problem, ring it up." Energy levels good. Next possession, Daniels scanning, target acquired, back-to-back triples for Modest-Martin, her 4th of the afternoon. She's up to 15, Drury up 13. Rockhurst answers back with their own 8-2 run. Ali Kamey's had half of them, lead for Drury down to 4. But Daniels, crafty, she has an answer of her own on the next possession and 1. Lady Panthers with a 6-point lead heading into the 4th, 66-60. Daniels finishes tonight with 18 points and still looking to dish in the 4th, whips the no-look to Mendel, the freshman, having the best game of her young career today. Middle of the 4th, lead still at 6, and look who it is, Schaff. And 1, and that one has to feel good for the Player of the Year, who only got to play 11 minutes tonight and won 76-68 Drury. Under 3 minutes now, and a hit, big bucket. You just can't teach that athleticism, and the junior puts Drury back up 10. Rockhurst made it more than interesting today. Modest-Martin with some big shots in the second half. She goes for 21 and 7, and Sarah Mendel, the difference today. 18 and 8 from the freshman off the bench with Schaff in foul trouble. Drury advances to the semis with a 91-81 win over Rockhurst. 1 down with Upper Iowa awaiting them on Saturday.
I think at one point we had Beth, Micaiah, Gabby, Sarah, and Quincy. Never a lineup we've had in practice, but I thought Quincy had huge minutes, and then Gabby played out of position at a 4 to sub for Quincy when she needed a break. I thought Sarah was huge. Had herself a day, I think, with 18 points.
Obviously, whenever a player like Reese is off and you just kind of like have that feeling, I was like, I can step up this game and kind of help the team out. I'm just posting really hard, and I mean, it's what Coach Bailey always tells me. She says, every time I go in, if you don't post up hard. So I just got in there and posted up, and the guards passed it in and just...
It's a quick turnaround. You know, Upper Iowa had the day off. I thought they played really well against McKendree. They're a high octane offensive team. Got one of the best guards in the conference and #1. So we got to play collective team defense. Good thing is we played them not too long ago, so scout is pretty fresh, but I anticipate it's going to take everyone again.